What's up, YouTube? Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and you know what that means. Baby making. Did you know more babies are conceived on Valentine's Day than any other day of the year? The conception rate is 4 times higher on Valentine's Day than any other day. And with all those buns in the oven, surely you know at least one person that's going to have a baby shower. So next, I'm going to show you how to make the quintessential baby toy that every mother would love. This crinkly tag rag. Let's get started. The first things you're going to need to make this crinkly tag rag are 2 8-inch squares of fabric. Today I'm using this cotton print and also this dimple cuddle fleece. You'll also need 1 8-inch piece of plastic, and I'm using the inside of a cereal bag that I washed out. This makes an excellent material to make it crinkly. You could also use a chip bag. Finally, you're going to need some ribbon. I chose these 3 coordinating ribbons for my project, but you could use as many as you want. The first thing you're going to want to do is to cut up your ribbon into 4-inch pieces. I ended up using 4 ribbons per side, so in total I needed 16 pieces of ribbon. Next, take your 8-inch square of cotton and place it pretty side of the fabric facing up. You're then going to take a piece of ribbon, you're going to fold it in half, and you're going to pin it to the side of the fabric with the fold facing inward. And I like to start 1 inch from the side and 1 inch from the top. Now it should look like this. Now with your last 2 remaining ribbons for this side, just evenly space them in between those 2 ribbons. And you should have this. Now you're going to repeat that process all the way around. All the ribbons on, you should have something that looks like this. Our next step is to take this over to our sewing machine, and with 1/8 to 1/4 inch seam allowance, we're going to sew all the way around, tacking these ribbons into place. Alright, as you can see, I have all my ribbons stitched down. You're then going to want to take your other piece of fabric, and in my case it's this dimple cuddle fleece, and you're going to lay that on top with right sides of the fabric facing. Then you're going to want to take your piece of plastic and lay that on top, and you want to pin all the way around all the edges so the layers of fabric don't move when you're sewing. And you should have something that looks like this after you're done pinning all the way around the sides. And you want to leave a 3-inch opening here at the bottom, and that's so we can turn this crinkle tag rag inside out. Now we're going to take this over to our sewing machine, and with a 1/2 inch seam allowance, we're going to start here and sew all the way around, not forgetting to leave our opening open. As you can see, even though I did pin it like crazy, the plastic still wanted to move and shift on me, but that's okay because it'll be on the inside and you'll never see it. Our next step we're going to do is go ahead and trim off our corners, but not going through our stitches. Now to turn this right side out, you're going to want to go between your cotton layer and your cuddle fleece layer and turn right sides out. And using a bone folder, you can push out the corners to make them sharp. Try to get this as flat as possible. You do not want to use your iron on it since we did have the plastic on the inside. However, if you wanted to make this crinkle less with no plastic, now would be a perfect time to iron this. So you can see I have this pretty much as flat as possible. I have my corners pushed out. The next step we're going to want to do is go to our opening Make sure that it looks nice and all the raw edges are tucked inside, and we're going to want to put a pin right there. Our final step is to take this back to our sewing machine, and we're going to top stitch as close as we can to the edge, making sure we close our opening in the process. And your Crinkle Tag Rag is complete. This is a perfect toy to throw in the diaper bag to keep baby busy when you're on the go. They will have fun playing with the loops of ribbon and also the crinkly noise. If you like this video and like to see more of my videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions about this video or any other of my videos, don't forget to leave a comment. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.